Hello. Happy, I almost said Wednesday. Oh my goodness. It truly is a Monday if I'm forgetting all the days. Happy Monday or Tuesday to you. And there's the intro music. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. I actually need to get an image source because we have our charity stream month coming up, and we have got both the schedule and the incentives ready. And I'm gonna pull them up while we do our intro here. I hope you are doing well. Whoa, okay, that's very big. That is very big. Let me scale it down for you. I hope you're having a good time today. And if not, I hope you can have a good time as soon as possible. There we are. Let me put this, right here. And scale it like that. But yeah, for those who don't know me, my name's Ty. I'm a pilot PNGtuber, soon to be VTuber. I stream with detective games and things like that. And coming up for September, I used to restrict it to only the streams where we actually play the Rivet mod, but now Rivet-thon is all month long, playing games, raising money for Pain Awareness Month, raising money for the Association for the Treatment of Neuroplastic Symptoms, which is the kind of chronic pain I have, and the type of pain experienced by more than 50 million. The numbers are now more than 50 million adult Americans, which is crazy high. It's crazy that it's so high and people don't know about it. So just they do a lot of work raising awareness and also funding research, connecting people with treatment, and that's very important to me. It's where all my ad money goes. And yeah, we're gonna raise some more money during September. These are the streams, and I'll put up the incentives in just a little bit. We have got we start. We're still gonna have another MERS on the Yangtze River stream on Monday, but that's in August, not September. We got Mario Kart with Yoko as normal early in the month on a Thursday. We got not a last Tomodachi live stream, but last Tomodachi stream for a while will be on next Saturday. Next Saturday, we're gonna shift to 6 o'clock, as we mentioned, because Clock Tower people, I've noticed that people tend to come around at the top of the hour at around 8, so we're shifting to match there. And let me get another another song going now that one is over. What would fit for... Is Hyrule Circuit too big? Yeah, I think that's a bit much. Highway Rollers is good. That's a really good background. Hi, Remy. We're talking about our charity streams. So we were just in the middle of that, did that first week. On Monday the 7th, you raised money last year to do a Frog Fraction stream, and I decided that the best way to do that is we decided, hey, we're gonna play it throughout Riveton. So that's gonna start on Monday the 7th. Our actual Rivet mod playthroughs are gonna be on Thursdays with Felix and Kitsu for at least one of them. We got a Jackbox collab on Monday the 14th with a lot of people. Currently working on gathering some guests, but I know, but we have confirmed. Yeah, we have a couple confirmed. Let me check. We got, Tiger Geary's coming, Zero's coming, Moonblade is coming. We got some more that are like 90% confirmed, but don't want, obviously, if things change, they don't want it like permanent. They say like, oh, I'm not coming. Whatever. That's totally fine. So we got more Frog Fractions later, and our last stream of Riveton is gonna be Donator's Choice. So that'll be an incentive that you vote for. Every dollar you can put towards a game that you want to see for the 28th. And here are incentives for it. Our incentives, we're gonna start with the individual ones. $3, you get your name on the stream overlay. So I'll probably put it, let me switch to here. If I switch here, it'll probably be down near the Riveton logo or the TA. Probably be down there. But if we get a lot, it'll crowd up the screen, and that'll be funny. We've got, if you get $5, I will serve impromptu write you a haiku. $10, change my accent or dialect for 10 minutes. So if you want to, like, if I'm playing a video game and you want to, if I'm playing Frog Fractions and if there is character dialogue in there, you can make me say, oh, you have to do this character in this accent for 10 minutes, or just me talking in general, or a guest if they're down for it. $15, you can basically send me something, send me brain rot or something to read on stream, and if it is, as long as it's not like, as long as it's not something that's offensive, I will read it, and probably make a clip of it because I will enjoy it and you will remember it and it'll be funny. $20, you'll have your name on my background art when I transition to being from PNGtuber to VTuber, when I make the switch. That'll either be during like the break screen, or it'll be like a when you have like this background here. Instead of being clouds, it'll be something else, and you'll integrate the names there. It's one of those two. But yes, yes, boats. We will get to boats in just a second. And $30 or more, $30 is a custom thank you video that I will send a link to. And also let's say you donate $10. Let's say you donate $10, you also get the name on the stream overlay and the haiku. Have I ever seen? No, I didn't. Like, I'm not. If you sent it on the, if you join in the Discord and send it there, like, I didn't see you send it. Like, I tried to find it, but I didn't see it. And next for our collective goals, the first ones are for secret areas and bosses in Ribbit mod. If we raise $75, I'll do a try not to laugh stream. You'll send in lots of videos, and I'll do that. $100, I will reveal my mascot for my 1.0. Got a little something there. Got a little creature. $150, you'll be able to create my thumbnails for the next 3 streams and or the rest of Ribbit-thon, whichever is more. $200, you'll unlock the Ribbit mod secret ending. $300, I'll reveal the line art for the 1.0. It'll just be black and white, no color, but you'll be able to see the full model. $400, I'll do a karaoke stream. And if we get $500 total, I will reveal my 1.0 outfit. Just the outfit, not the model, not the 2D, but but you'll see it. And if we somehow get all the way to $69, I will do the Forbidden Chat redeem. That is 6.9 million channel points on Twitch. I will pull up the YouTube profile after the last thing I have to talk about, which is the donation wars. And $1 is 1 vote. And if you get gifted a sub, if you get gifted a sub, like on Twitch or something, you get that amount for the voting. The first choice is by September 17th. That's the deadline for that. You get to decide whether we eat onion or spare onion. You get to decide the onion's fate in the game. So that is a choice that matters. So I'm interested to see what'll happen. And as we mentioned, September 28th, that game will be the donator's choice. And let's say you donate $3. If you donate $3, you can put $3 to eat onion, and you can also put $3 to, let's say, like Destiny 2 or something. Like you can use your money for both of those. But yeah, that's what we have going on. I'll switch back to schedule while I check your YouTube profile. Oh, that's cool. I see it. We got the yellow eyes with this thing. That's really cool. Like, I have not imagined myself with like yellow eyes before. That's cool. I mean, I've imagined myself like this, Sans mode, but I haven't imagined myself with like yellow eyes, and I think it's really neat. I do think it's a really neat take. Oh, my Mile, thank you for doing that. Thank you for sharing that. And now that we have that, now we've gotten that out of the way, we are gonna say not to say, oh, get the Tomodachi away, got your thing out of the way. No, I mean, now that we got the incentives out of the way, we are gonna head to Murders on the Yangtze River. Let's close this out, and let's get the game going. And we are at the Confined Room Mystery. And
This is likely not a coincidence.
we are trying to solve our brother's murder.
Are you suspecting the killer hung the dagger on the skylight? On second thought, the skylight is very high and it's impossible to reach without a ladder. But Mrs. Cheng's house doesn't have a ladder. There were
We
no
are trying
signs
to
of
figure
anything
out the
being moved at the
elaborate
crime scene.
scenario behind how our brother
How was
died.
the
I mean, he
dagger-
died like bent over like that. So that is that naturally is a is unusual.
They're
So
hung up then. It can't have flown there, can it?
we're gonna
Officer
figure it out.
Jones, you reminded me. This item made me realize how the killer suspended the dagger.
Oh, now we're just gonna go right into it. How the killer suspended the dagger. It could have been a paper reel, but I feel like the asbestos mesh has something to do with it. You have the because you have wax. I feel like I have to go with my first instinct, and my first instinct is this, but it's probably we've already talked about how the paper reel was used.
Hold on. There's no apparent connection between this and the method.
Allow me a moment.
Hiya,
Think again.
Bench. Welcome in.
This item made me realize
Man,
how
we
the
just
killer
jumped
suspended
in.
the dagger.
I'm kind of forgetting where we were, and now I'm being asked to present how the killer suspended the dagger, and like that is very funny to me. And also means I'm rusty, and I don't remember exactly. So this is but I'm glad I'm glad you enjoy it, and I'm glad you found it. Found us playing it. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Monday or Tuesday or whatever day it is for you. We are talking about how they're suspending the dagger in the air. I mean, I guess the other one I have to go for is the Morse code paper reel, but we already talked about that for the key. So I'm doubting it, but again, it is like putting something in the sky.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Allow
I didn't think so.
This item made me realize how the killers.
We already talked about the phonograph. How the killer suspended it. Caught fire last night. The dagger was burned and this was burned. So is that the connection that we're looking for?
Hold on.
No, okay.
Allow me. This item made me realize.
I feel like I
how
would
the-
know it if I. Suspending the dagger requires a flying object which is hidden in a piece of evidence. Is it the thread? Is it the threads? It's asking for a flying object, though. Telegraph machine? We haven't talked about the telegraph machine. I'm gonna do this and then telegraph machine.
Hold on.
No, okay.
Allow me. This item made me realize.
Yeah, I am a little overwhelmed just jumping back in at this point.
Hold on.
No, okay.
Allow
You've missed.
All right. Let's get back.
But Mrs. Cheng's house.
This item made me realize.
Wait, what did he say?
How the
Something
killers.
that flies. What contains something that flies? Oh, this. Oh. Sky lantern? How do you make... Is that what the burned paper was?
Mr. Shen's suggesting the photograph along with the dagger took off.
He means the lantern in the photo.
I just had to read. I had to read what...
That idea does have a touch of imagination to it.
But can a lantern truly carry a dagger and take off?
I mean,
At room temperature,
they do
air
do
density
because
is 800
it does burn.
per cubic foot, while hot air in the lantern is
It is
600
a lantern. There are burned scraps of paper.
35 cubic feet volume lantern, excluding its own weight, can lift an object.
You know
weighing
what?
up to
I'm glad that these
9.17
police
ounces.
officers
The
know
dagger
no
weighs
math
5.64
and no
ounces,
physics. Like
requiring
that's...
only 24 cubic feet of lantern volume to lift it.
If you're investigating, like,
Sergeant Gaun's
that's
calculations
really
are
helpful to know.
precise and admirable.
Be able to do that on the fly. I mean, I know
thought
it's like a
Sergeant
game thing,
Gaunt's
but
math skills were so deep and unbelievable.
Just a bit of a private hobby, you know.
So why wasn't there a lantern found at the crime scene?
okay. There wasn't a lantern found at the crime scene because of this. That's one of them. The details that, again, the mesh is charred. The asbestos is replaced with wax. So it's this. I don't think there's wax here, no. Because there's wax, I'm gonna pick this again. That's what I am going to say. Items that make up this. Oh, items that make up the sky lantern. Oh, is it this? Where is that found? Let me look at the scene. That wasn't found on the ground, so I don't think it would be this because this was still in the machine. I'm gonna go with this for now. Okay, so not the candles. Do, 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 do. I guess the other one that I can go for is this. Okay,
Got it.
here we go.
The asbestos mesh serves as the base support for the lantern, with a stone wax as the heat source. This partially burned piece of paper should be part of the lampshade. On the lab table, there's
Hey.
a stack of identical, large, lightweight sheets of paper.
I didn't ken what method the killer used.
There is. I forgot
Completely
about that.
Burned a lampshade like that.
Officer
I
Pooh
believe the
Jones, is that
lampshade
what you're
must have
saying
been
his name
brushed
is?
with kerosene. When the flames spread, it could burn down the entire sky lantern.
No wonder there were paper ashes on your brother's body.
The position where the lantern
Right, well,
hangs from the
I'm
ceiling
glad
was
you're-
not controllable.
I'm glad you're
How
jumping
did the
to...
killer ensure
to
that
that.
the falling dagger would definitely stab the victim? Besides, about the death time delayed, how did he control the timing of the dagger's descent?
There should be another mechanism at the scene,
Probably
composed of a sky lantern and some other items.
the amount of wax that was there. Okay. How do you control when it would? Okay, so you have the sky lantern. Maybe the phonograph? Well, the phonograph was already from the other thing. I'm pretty sure the skylight would go up there because... And then that there is... I'm guessing that is the candle. You have this attached to the candles. and you have that little string attached to the dagger. I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it is.
So that's
There we
how
go.
it is.
There we go. Let's go.
The ring at the end of the dagger's handle shows signs of scorching. There are scorch marks on the skylight frame as well.
Got about
And
this
the
scorch marks
location where
there.
my brother was murdered happened to be directly beneath the skylight. That's the killer's plan.
Go on, then. Let's hear it.
The reason the killer placed
Let's
my
see.
brother
Let's
right
see that
beneath the
story we're
skylight
gonna tell.
is because the skylight is concave, feasible to fix the sky lantern to its window frame. Then, he tied the kerosene-soaked cotton thread to a candle. After arranging the key, paper, and phonograph, he could leave the room and lock
A
the
different
door.
Oh, right, because
Before
the other
long,
one was the
The
stool.
candle
I was
burned
a bit
down to the
confused
cotton
about.
thread that suspended the dagger.
Oh, like weren't the candles
Finally,
already used?
The dagger
but-
fell vertically.
But no, they used a
piercing
stool for
my
the other
brother's
one.
chest. My brother's death is definitely not a suicide. It's murder. The killer is still at large.
For someone without professional
Oh,
training, you are
round
quite
of applause,
impressive.
everyone. Woo, woo, woo,
You
woo,
do have a natural
woo.
talent for detective work, indeed. However, this particular dagger tips the scales at a mere 160 grams.
On
Falling
60.
from the skylight,
Jeez.
could it veritably penetrate your brother's heart?
This
Perhaps
seems different
it
from the other
behooves
ones.
us to undertake an experiment.
Wait. What happened there? If I go up here. If I
The position where the lantern hangs from the ceiling was not controllable.
Yeah, like this seems very different.
I'm awfully sorry, Mr. Shen. We've given it our all, tried every which way, but we just can't mimic the scenario you put forth.
But those mechanisms, why?
I do ken how you're feeling, but I'm fearing we're at a standstill with no breakthroughs in sight.
And that's where we go back to the present moment.
重大突破！重大突破！
Hello, Afu. Oh, we're waking
先
up.
生，找到那份书稿了。
Oh, there we go. That's good
我
news.
刚刚睡着了。
是啊，外面天都亮了。
Eepy
沈先生
sweepy.
趁你睡着，我翻了好多书架，可算是把那本书找到了。夸我，夸我！
秀丽，快把书拿给
And
沈
what
先
is
生
this? It
看吧。
praised me. It's gone.
沈先生
Alive.
罗佩借鉴的应该是
Trying
这
to
篇小
remember
说
what
了。
that parrot said.
藻井之殇，作者勾陈居士。如果不是祖父的急性，我恐怕不会再踏入祠堂一步。老屋门环上斑驳的铜锈，一如叔伯们身上阿扎的铜锈。三婶逢人便炫耀儿子刘洋带回来的留声机。据说
Oh
是
yes,
惯了
this
民人
is
的
this is
长
the
发
manuscript
要在
of
仪式上大露一手。大伯死了，
yeah the
被赐死在祭祖仪式上，那可是件密事啊！唯一的钥匙
but that one
就在
is
大伯身上。
in the back.
现场除了尸体旁的七星灯格外惹眼，就是那会唱歌的机器。大伯是被七星
Yeah,
灯
that's
击
the
倒
only difference.
亦或是被机器的声音蛊惑。我重新勘察了现场，的确是件密事。留声机也因变调而显得诡异。难道真的是鬼神作祟？凶手是用孔明灯将凶器升到藻井之上的。变调的留声机，则让我察觉到了滚轴上的鱼线。密室迎刃而解。但藻井下的悲剧，还要像这滚轴一样， 轮回多少次了。
That is a very
封底贴这一
interesting.
张
How
纸
many must it?
上面写着“邵伯镇官厅街东首
Why don't you do both
先
towns?
生，
What's
怎
that?
么样？有什么发现吗？”，
密室、留声机、孔明灯、
Yeah.
七星。
The only thing that doesn't match
这
is the
些描
back.
述都与哥哥
Everything
遇害的现场一致。
everything else lines
书中的
up
密室没有天窗，但屋顶有
close
个岛纸，
perfectly.
两者的作用是一样的。摩斯码纸带则被替换成了鱼线。相比罗佩的小说，这份书稿与哥哥的命案现场更加相似，就好像作者亲历过一样。
其他现场的细节也都一样吗？
小说中的案件发生在祠堂，而伦敦的案件发生在书房。
I
两者的
I
布置
wonder
有
if
多
it's
差异。
gonna go for like the
不
like
过，这些差异均与案情无
where
关，
like author actually
唯一案
did
情
it,
上的区别
but I
是
don't
死状。
I would rather it
小说
not,
中的
but
受害者
who
是
knows?
在
My
凿井下
mind
常规
might be
祭拜时
changed.
被下落的匕首扎死的。凶器插在他的背上，他的尸体也没有出现反曲现象。
这个差异意味着什么呢？
I feel like we're jumping a bit ahead. Like, why is it consistent in the first place? It's a really stumped on that one.
我不知道，
And so is
先生
John
我
Detective
听了
here.
你们的讨论，突然有些联想。
愿闻其
哦
详。
我记得车尔尼雪夫斯基曾说：“艺
车尔尼
术源
雪夫斯基
于生活，高于生活。”嘿，毕竟我本人也是。
Oh, we got to learn about him. I was wondering, like, I haven't heard of Chernyshevsky, but I like what he said. Nikolai Chernyshevsky, I probably pronounced that wrong, as I probably pronounced many names wrong here. A Russian materialist philosopher, one of the authors of the progressive magazine The Contemporary, spread ideas about the peasant revolution. Beauty is life and art stems from life. Challenging Hegel. Oh, I think I remember Hegel. Maybe?
明白作者喜欢从现实中获得故事灵感。既然这本书的情节与沈先生追查的案件高度相似，我想，那作者应该是案件的知情人吧。
Yeah, they must be connected to an alive.
可知道勾陈居士是何许人？
这我就不清楚了。
作者只留了笔名，我也不知道他的真实身份。
他还有其他作品吗？
Feel like
没有了，这是勾陈居士唯一的投稿。
and what does
有没有哪
Sinosura
位作家
even
的文风
mean?
与他相似呢？
Is that
说不定作者还有过其他笔名。
此书虽构思精巧，但文笔生涩。作者更像初出茅庐的生手，而非经常创作小说之人。
Yeah.
那字迹呢？
Yeah,
我好像
I'd
看到过
agree
一
with
些书稿
that.
字迹与这本书相似。
这是流荡用的誊抄件，字迹
A
是誊抄用
transcribed copy from archive and
原稿
originals
已
and
经退
returned
还
to
给
the
作者。
author.
当时退稿的地址
Yeah, I
应该还
see.
能找到
I see
吧
why you did that. Doesn't help for an investigation
时
though.
间久远，书局又搬过家，收稿和退稿的记录都找不到了。
Yeah,
书的这个
that
部
makes sense. That
说不
makes
定对找作者有
sense.
帮助。
Perhaps the front cover, the inner pages, the back cover.
书的封底贴了一张纸，上面写着“邵伯镇官厅街东首
这个看上去确实是必成
And I wonder if
韩秋姐，你知道这个地址吗？
没有，
I wonder if
不过
maybe somebody's
你倒
if
提
it's
醒
like
我了。
if it's Stone Wu
立成
or
说过
Tony
自己找
Chang
到
or
了部分
something.
据稿作者的地址，准备走访一下。
先生，我们快去吕先生写的地址看看吧，说不定勾陈居士就住在那里。”。
好，我们看看去。
Okay. Yeah, I agree. It's
两位。
worth looking into.
我可以把这份书稿先借走吗？
当然， 还有什么需要我帮忙的，尽管开口。
Thank you for letting us borrow it.
少
Goodbye,
国
goodbye.
镇
Yeah,
观
praise
天
me.
街东首
Goodbye,
就是这
alive.
里了。
It's gone.
进去看看。
先生，这里
Ooh.
看上去荒废很久了。勾陈居士会不会早就搬走了？
看屋内的装饰布局，这不是住宅，而是一座祠堂。
Ancestral Hall.
祠
Ah.
堂？
Like what
他怎么
happened?
会住在祠堂
Yeah,
里
this
吧
looks very similar to
先调查
the
一下看看。
sketch in the book. I don't want to walk in the center of that. I fear I may be stabbed. Door, the plaque reads, Tradition show morality, obedience, and filial piety. Wouldn't the door usually be in the center? Why is it on the right side? There's some feng shui considerations for this arrangement. Yeah, this is no coincidence. It is this place here. The right couplet. Handwriting is already blurred. Continuing the family line, fragrant for generations to come sincerely. What family line? And I want to be a bit off-center when investigating the altar. Wait, I just realized Apu's right in the middle. No, Apu's gonna get stabbed. And the top is where the tablets are placed for worship. The left couplet, which is written, holding the candle, carrying on the ancestors' light, illuminating the virtue. Holding the candle, carrying on the ancestors' light, illuminating the virtue. Continuing the family line, fragrant for generations to come sincerely. Fallen chairs. Okay, now we're standing right in the center. Yep. Octagonal. Oh, and almost identical to the one in the book. Yeah, this is the location. Tai Chi pattern. Two eating fish seem to be alive. Yeah. I mean, it's probably maybe just put it in this location. Put what happened to Brian here instead. Found the place of the description in the novel. So it was the other way around. There are words on this wooden board. Oh boy. I am very curious to say. Press and hold A. Oh boy. No gratitude and pay gratitude. Clock on the ceiling beam has fallen off. Underneath the four big characters are also a list of names. Bright Wu, William Wu of the Wu family. Why has this been abandoned? Oh, Stone Wu. I totally forgot about Stone with the other Wu family. With the ones on the boat. I did not make that connection at all. But yeah, I did say Stone Wu might have been the one who wrote it. Maybe he...
这里煞气重得很，二位私闯进来，小心会有血光之灾呀
！Uh-oh.
所幸二位也算有缘，遇上我
Demigod.
下半仙。
This isn't gonna be good.
来帮你们算一算如何避凶，怎么样？
你不也是私闯进来的吗？
非也非也，我对这里熟得很，知道话。
Familiar, huh?
我看你是想骗我们算命，让我们付钱吧。
施主，这个讲究的是缘分。掏5个铜板，捧个香火，为此事
Yeah,
小小的功德便。
No, thank you.
谢老先生，我献2份香火，但你不必给我算命。
Oh? Why are we giving him 10 coins?
不知施主希望我做什么？开光、做法、解梦、看风水。
我想请教几个问题。
好说好说。
谢老先生可认得这宅院的主人
They're just suspecting more that he knows more.
吴家大老爷吴志明嘛，我还给他的孙子们算过姻缘。不过，他们几年前举家搬去上海了
，OK，
祠堂也就荒废了。
吴家可有善写书之人？
吴家人大多经商，只有吴老爷的3孙子
Wu Sengtao the scholar.
有墨水。不过，听说他留洋去。
Oh, is that Stone?
果然。
Is that why they called him Stone? Sung Tao, like Sung Tao. I don't know how that goes to Stone, but.
是他。
巧了，1个月前有位姑娘来过，也问了我同样的问题。
Yeah, that'll be Miss Liu then.
半仙，你说的这位姑娘可是圆圆脸、留短发、戴一副黑框眼镜？
正是。原来你们认识啊
？Yes, we do.
还说了什么？
他说，他是什么书局的
Yeah, that she is. That is our Miss Liu.
7年前向书
And
局
Wu Sengtao submitted the book 7 years ago. Okay, so we have confirmation.
7年前。
But 7 years. That's 7 years. That's before.
原来是
That's way before. So it was the other way around. So the book was. So the murder was inspired by the book. That makes a lot more sense, honestly.
要不要我传授你渡劫之法？
呸！先生，你是不是又头疼了？我扶你去休息吧。
不急，我们先回一趟书局，我需要确认一些信息。
Okay. 4 hours later, inside Shanhei's cabin.
先生，你真的不再休息一下吗？
思绪纷扰，也睡不着。
算了。
I mean, you might as well sit down.
祠堂里那个算命先生说7年前，你好像很震惊的样子。
罗佩的斗士遗阵，是在哥哥命案后才发表的，因此，我一直认为书的作者是命案的知情人。
Yeah,
但早井之
but
上
now it's the other
7
way.
年前写的，远早于命案发生的事。
So the person who did it has to be connected.
写出小说的作者，反倒不一定与命案有关。
Somebody at the publishing house. Hi, Grayson. Welcome in. I'm doing okay.
更准确的说，
I am doing all
是知道小说
right.
内容的人。
We are in the middle of case number 5 of Murders on the Yangtze River, case 5 out of 6. I hope you're having a good Monday or Tuesday, whatever day, whatever time it is for you. I just hope you're having a good time, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully you have a good time here. Are you familiar with Murders on the Yangtze River? Is this your first time seeing this game, or have you played it before?
吴松涛的嫌疑还是很大。
可偏偏吴松涛在案发前1天就离开伦敦返回国内了。
John left London the day before, but
不是发现了延时装置吗？
but
那套装置最多只能延时10几分钟。
But maybe Stone Wu told somebody about the book.
不少人都见过哥哥。
Maybe he was like an accomplice in that way, told him how to set it.
一定是伪造的。
It's her first time. Oh, wonderful! And we
我就去上海找过武松涛，
we are getting case 5 out of 6.
还拿
If
出
you
了
want
传
to
票和临
see
近记录作证。
if you want to see
那些资料看上去是真实。
my earlier playthroughs, my earlier videos, they are on my YouTube channel. But yeah, but this has been really cool. It's and very Ace Attorney inspired. But I really like the detail and just really getting into the cultural settings. But yeah, let's see what we got here, because I forgot what they were saying. They're just saying that the Stone's alibi does seem to be fine.
我不是没有推演过吴松涛是凶手的可能，但并未找出破绽。
的确，
But
如果
maybe
吴松涛真的是凶手，他是怎么做到的呢？
and if I do think Stonewu is
问一问有关这本书的事。
if Stonewu is connected to it,
感觉我们离真相越
I
来越
think
近
that Stone. I don't think that Stone actually did it. I think it's
沈仲
what
平和
Stone
他的
is in
助
the
手最近去了扬州
comments.，
在金瓷书局里找到一份书稿。书稿，据说是本小说。沈仲平认为
Someone's following us. That's
他正在来上海的路上，应该
that's
是
not
想找
good.
吴松涛。知道了。
Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time. We're gonna continue to have a good time because Boat is on screen. Yeah, we love Boat. Let's go. Boat, 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 boat. And thank you for the follow, Grayson. Welcome to Flight Club. Very glad to have you. I unfortunately have no idea what that says on the right-hand side of the screen. You're just gonna have to imagine that for yourself. What it does say on the left side of the screen is that the charity streams are coming up very soon. If you want more detail, I've published the schedule and incentives on my Discord. Just *Discord if you want
天
to
色不早，
check that out. But now I'm
咱们抓
wondering
紧时
who.
间去吴松涛的洋货铺。
I'm wondering who
上海
told
街头真是繁华呀！
is the did the
街上的汽
fortune
车也变
teller?
多了。先生，
It was either
你
the
知道我最喜
fortune
欢什么时候
teller,
的上海吗？
the
晚上，
the
因为
person who
有
ran the publishing house,
那你猜
or
猜
the person
这
who
次
was
来
getting
上
the
海
manuscripts
我最想做
for
什么
us.
市城新开的当当车，
先生懂我哎。
Yeah, but yeah, Apu does seem like he would be a rail fan. Does seem like he'd be a foamer.
哎，那不是贝先生吗？
That is Joseph.
Daddy, Fifi wants colder water.
Let me turn on the
You had
text.
too much today.
Thank you. We got the VTuber model commissioned. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to
Oh, Cece,
make
don't
to
cry.
make that
When we
switch.
get to Grandpa's house, he'll make tea for you.
That's funny. That's a funny way of typing out crying. I like that with the
Colder water.
squiggly lines. Yeah, no, I have. Yeah, no, the live 2D models has been commissioned.
好久不见，约瑟。
这
In-
阿福，请稍等，西西他有些情绪。
Yeah, really. I just hope that. I don't think the potential lies in the.
This is the kaleidoscope I made myself. Do you want to take a look?
The character is not really what I go for. I mean, I really enjoy it, but like, you know, I have to be for me, like, I have to be.
If you like it,
Like, the
I will
character
give it
has
to
to
you.
be a reflection of my, like, has to be
我听说你
a very, very strong reflection of myself. Like, not just a reflection, it has to be
有些
myself.
新发现，
although it may or may not look like me.
还在监视。据此查到
So
的线索
despite how I look compared to
我
how
想再询问他一下。
character looks, like character has to be
吴
me.
松涛，这人最近惹了不少麻烦，巡捕方
Don't
面
lose him causing
在查
trouble, huh? That's
这
not
只
good.
先是
Yeah, if you want to see,
看
I will say,
知道讨
if you
人
want to
动
see
我
the
的
1.0, you know what? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go here. If you want to see the 1.0, we have next September. All September, we're gonna do charity streams, and you can donate if you see. I see the $100, $300, and $500 goals are all for revealing parts of the 1.0. So that is so if you want to see that and you have the means to chip in and donate a little bit to charity for pain treatment, yeah, that is an option. Yeah, I don't talk about the
到了稻草人旁边。
I don't talk about the
稻草人
finances
还答应陪我
of
一
the
起
things
去
on
奥之
on the
国
channel.
庙县。
Oh, what I have in my hand is straw.
It's okay.
But you know, once I reveal the artist and everything, like once I reveal that, you can go to them and you can see the you can see
That's
their
great.
prices.
Then I can learn how to think.
But again, I haven't talked about. No, I haven't revealed any of the 1.0 yet. I haven't talked about who the artist is yet. So
我得现代
yeah,
细细
you'll have
去
to
看一下
you'll
晚些时候再找你来
yeah.
这
So
件事
that would be when you would learn. Yeah, I'm glad you're interested, and I hope you stay around to see the reveal, and to see my see how
先生好像对
see all the
新
new
人没
stuff
办
that we got going on.
这就叫一物降一物。
I've never heard that phrase before, but I love it. Each thing has its master. I like that.
米斯利亚，
I might try
皮
and
肤应有油
make
光
a.
一定得试试玫瑰白粉水。
I might try and use that phrase. I might not use the word
瞬
master,
间闪
but
亮肌肤水润，满满生风。
我看上去很油。
不油不油啊，巴特呀，不油的皮肤最怕晒了，上海那个太阳毒的哟，一不小心您就被晒成了黑炭啊！不妨试试嫩容玉液，肌肤水嫩白似雪，肌肤光。
怎么，嫌我皮肤太黑呀、
哎呦，白，very 白，李小姐天生的挺。
yeah, he's really trying to get a purchase there.
吴
Trying
老
to.
板，听说你的玫瑰花
Uh-oh,
水
Mr.
有新
Wu.
房子
Oh
拿
boy,
给我
is
看
this
看吧
Stone here? I didn't want to assume. He didn't look like Stone Wu, but okay. That he is.
刚说清
And
了。
he is in trouble with the police, so yikes. Is it probably okay? Okay. She did get it out of him. I wonder if it's good if he's selling.
中评啊！
I wonder if it's a fraud.
稀客，真是稀客。丁香啊，
That chuckle. I wonder how much he's actually happy to see us versus how much
李小姐，
he's nervous.
你有什么想知道的，可以问我。
I hope that woman's okay.
方把你给吹来啦。
You're a 3D animated
还
artist.
是为了哥哥的案子。
I'm sorry, I don't take commissions off of Twitch. Like that goes against my chat
松涛
rules
兄还记得，少国
that
完
you
全接
agreed
东厂
to.
那是我们家的旧祠堂啊。
So
你是怎么
so
想
that is not a conversation to have here or in Discord. Like I've already,
肯定是
as I
完全
mentioned,
的
I've already done the commissions
那件
for
宅
it
子
for the
气派
1.0.
喽
I've already
现在都荒
I've
废。
already gotten that
我们
settled.
可算找到你了，勾陈居士。
沃特爵士，
But let's talk about
作
Sinasura.
者勾陈居士，就是你吧？
哎呦，能拿我寻开心呐！
我哪里会写不可呀？哎呦，那么
I thought you were running away, but
新科巡长大驾光
here we
临，
go.
真是令小店蓬荜生辉呀！宣布放局场，闲杂人等让开。
We got some new knowledge here. I'm very interested. It said that the redhead policeman. Redhead policeman refers to the Indian Sikh patrolmen in the former Shanghai International Settlement who are often seen wearing red turbans, hence the name redhead policeman. The Sikhs were introduced to the Hong Kong police force in the mid-19th century to combat crimes. After the outbreak of the Sino-French War, the relationship between the Shanghai Municipal Council, the ruling agency, and the local Chinese became more delicate. In order to appease the concerns of overseas Chinese while controlling costs, redhead policemen began to appear in the streets and alleys of Shanghai.
哎呀，巡长啊，小本生意，可别惊扰着客人们啊！您要的东西啊，我早就备好了，就在。
Make sure to hydrate, by the way.
那还
Get
不
some
带我
water.
去看看？
I'm gonna take some sips while they talk.
我得先接待一下新科巡长。你看咱们，
我明日再来拜访。
你就是沈正平，
正是。您认得在下？
汉阳那个案子，你办得还不错。
巡长竟然知道
Oh, glad to hear that.
哦呦，
Glad to hear there's some recognition.
有人不知道沈仲平的大名啊！虎豹上那篇文章可是全城的热议焦点啊！
I wonder what Wen wrote.
先生，你成名人了。
好了，该办正事了。新科巡长，您这边请。
先生，既然今天无法拜访吴松涛，不如我们先
去吃东西。
嘿嘿嘿，我已经打探
Yeah,
好了。
yeah.
咱们
They
住的那家
probably
宾
it's
馆的葱油拌面
probably
非
been a
常
little
不错
bit since they've had food in their body.
先生，肚子。
Aww, oh, buddy. I've been there. Too much of a good
谁让
thing.
你吃完面以后，又吃下去一整只八宝鸭的？
Well, eat treasure duck. Oh
做的
goodness.
鸭子闻起来太香了。吃饱后好困啊。
Yep, that's just how it be.
谁啊？
Oh goodness, Afu.
我去看看。
Music stopped, so I'm worried.
有人留下了一张
Uh-oh,
纸条。
threatening letter time.
下午不方便，晚上8点洋货铺书房见。你自己过来。
是吴松涛约你吗？
No
神秘
writing.
兮兮的。
Why no
你先说。
writing?
我出去看看。
早
It's
去
either because the
早回
person writing it isn't Stone Wu and we would know know his handwriting, or it is Stone Wu's handwriting and we would recognize something. Boats and ships come and go, loading and unloading, day and night, without a break. Chinese goods are sold overseas, and foreign goods rates the mainland. But yeah, along with the influx of foreign goods, there's also opium. Better hurry to the foreign goods store. All right. What else is around? Come on, we can take our time. Okay. First cabin on the right. Distilled water from different brands. Various items loved by ladies are displayed on the cabinet. Popular Shuangmei brand snowflake paste and fragrant floral water. Rose whitening water, beauty liquid, flower water. Bronze statue. Can we use demonstrate human anatomy? Okay. A soda ad for Watson. Is it Sherlock Holmes and Watson? I am quite worried. Are we gonna find a body that's yet again set up? To wait for him in the study. I don't think that's a good idea, but okay. We have a safe here. Carefully preserved calligraphy and paintings, as well as a safe. Down it, there's a hat and a stack of documents. Various documents and a few photographs are displayed on the cabinet. Photo of my brother in stone. Judging from his attire, it must have been taken 7 or 8 years ago. That lines up with timings. Complete set of delicate tea utensils on the desk. Next to the tea, there's a key. On the right side, there's a stack of documents with a sticky note on top. Let me get you out of here. Sorry about that. What have we got here? Chapter 6. Okay, the Shanghai Enigma. I believe this is the last chapter of Murders on the Yangtze River. Is that... does he have a manuscript? Is that what it is? Are we gonna be dead? I am very, very concerned. Are we gonna have to solve this as Afu?
外面好吵啊，发生什么
We're
了？
not there.
先生怎么一宿都没回来？我得出门看看去。
Oh boy. Oh, Toby's there. Tony Chung is there. And he left on a carriage. That does not look good. That does not look good. Why are you here? And it's gonna be quite a twist if we do this with Shen. Sorry, no, if we do this with Afu and Sheng Ping is dead. Yeah, what kind of case happened inside? We need to know. Boy, well, probably shouldn't talk to him. Oh, Wen is here. Oh, Watson. Oh, yeah. Even if someone gets the formula, it wouldn't have an impact on the business. Is it somebody stole the formula for the cola water? Hmm. Okay. I wonder how much Watson is or isn't involved. How much... Yeah, because I really can't tell. I can't tell how much of a good or bad guy he is. I'm glad we're meeting here. May have been. We don't know. We don't know what happened in that room. And this is the... I am on the edge of my seat here. Okay, Wen's gonna come with us, and maybe that helps. I know we're going away from the scene here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, hey, the magic troop's over there. Yeah, let's go take a look. Oh. Let's see what Shin can do. Or Ko-Sin. I thought the dash was one more letter over. Lee Ko from the Central Police Department. Good news and bad news. I want to hear the bad. Yeah, okay. Okay. The good news, the victim of the shooting case is not Shen, okay. But we do think Sean Detective is the suspect. Yeah, that'd be the other one. Also, Lee has no idea where Mr. Shen is. But he went to the store for an appointment. Yeah, this is very, very intriguing. Found by Ting Xiong, I totally pronounced that wrong. She arrived at 7. At the study. They're supposed to meet the study at the foreign goods store at 8 p.m. Yeah, no, this is very clearly not good. The opposite of good. Alright, asking around. Yeah, is there anybody in the hotel who might know? Yeah, let's go take a look. Newspaper here. This is your article. Well, I'm glad that we are being that we have a good reputation. I don't know my words. Briefcase contains documents of Shen's brother's case, and he often takes it out to review. And this... Oh, you made another invention. A photograph broadcasting machine. Stuffed into John's suitcase. That's funny. Both a broadcasting machine and a phonograph. The sound received even from far away can be recorded and broadcast through a phonograph. Long distance. Oh, so this will be like this will like become a radio. Yeah, two-way is ideal. Yeah, using two simultaneously. Yeah, two isn't convenient to carry, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Book. It's every day. The English Law Review, the Great Shin Code, Handbook for Judicial Examiners. They're all books related to law, fitting for Shin. Okay, I think we've seen everything. Okay. Can we talk to you? No. Nobody here. Yeah, but wandering aimlessly is so fun. Oh, okay. I did not catch that you said we should go to the theater, but hey, we can go to the Magic Troop Theater. So I think, yeah, everything should be aligning here. Magic! Oh, lost cat notice. Aw. That's a very cute drawing. I have now. That's funny. Yeah, of course it's Cece who lost her cat. That is quite a shame. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, keep putting up the signs, keep asking. Until you need rest. He was wearing an orange shirt, had white gloves on. His eyes were big, his ears were pointed, his tail was long. Well, good luck. Good luck, Cece. I hope he's found. Recce time. The scene. It might have been the Bell Building. It might have been the Bell Building where that scene took place. She's the assistant who found it. Found the body. Oh no, not at all. You haven't done anything wrong. But yeah, no, I would be in a bad mood and might feel like I'm taking up space if I encountered that. Yeah, about yourself. Oh, goodness. That is, I can't imagine. That is so much. Happened to see the man who visited the foreign goods store with me last night. Did not see Mr. Shine. Sorry, I'm just trying to take in everything. Thinking time. It's more, yeah, this is more of a mellow atmosphere today. Arrive early and behave well. Front door unlocked, so I want to see if we've been robbed. Study door should have been closed. Went to check, but I saw the boss lying in a pool of blood. Oh. Hole in his body. Oh, so shot, probably. Well, I don't believe a John detective carries a gun. Yeah, this is, yeah, it'll help us a lot. Yeah, the door's open. He was lying down. He had a bullet hole. Ooh, inside. But we know who that is. Wonderful Hand Series Magic, currently in hot performance. Showtime 7:30 to 8:45. Yeah, we know who the real Julia is. Oh, there we go. Hello. Can settle down. Yeah, that'll be very fun. How does Wed know? Oh, right. I forgot that wasn't just yesterday. He's arrested at the theater. Ooh. Okay. An intermission of about 8:30. I saw him there. There are many police officers and a detective. Oh, he's holding a gun. Ooh. If it was at the scene, like, is that his smartest move? We bring... Yikes. Remained silent throughout. His face looked very pale. Tried to inquire about why he was arrested, but the police remained tight-lipped. Yeah, it does. Yeah, seems like we need to go to the station for sure. Yeah, let's apparently there's nothing we can ask. Maybe later though. Ticket seller hasn't started working yet. Okay. Let's leave the theater. Yep, there he is. Why is he here? Okay, didn't know he coming out. Oh. It's like the gate at the entrance, or but yeah, yeah, no, I know how you can get lost in it, but to not see people coming out of it if it is the door that you're photographing. That is kind of sus that you're not showing us, but okay. So yeah, we know where we've seen him before. There's a reporter, huh? Oh, there's the tram he wanted to ride. Oh. Yeah, I get it. It's not right without John Detective on the scene. Yeah. Hey, if we don't, yeah, we'll tell him. We'll tell him what it was like. We can share that memory. Mixed court. Yeah, what's mixed court? Oh. That's not good. Yeah, they're talking about the formula. But they said they didn't it's content written by Toby. His content's totally nonsense. Accomplice to a thief. Means he was involved in the theft of the 4 major families' vaults a week ago. Yeah, we just, yeah. Yeah, that is... Well, let's see what this mixed court is. Handling cases involving different nationalities. Oh. So like so it's like an international court deal. Got it. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Mixed court was formed within the concessions in China due to the establishment of consular jurisdiction, the formation of mixed Chinese and foreign communities, and dissatisfaction with Chinese government jurisdiction. It is a collaborative institution where consuls from the concession countries and Chinese officials jointly handled cases. The mixed court applied both Chinese and Western legal systems, but in terms of fairness, both Chinese and foreign officials were more concerned about safeguarding their respective interests. That sadly makes sense. The mixed court showed some progress in reducing physical punishment, abolishing corporal punishment, and allowing defense lawyers. Cool. Oh. Oh, so we could have just walked across there. Okay. Police station. Oh, oop. Police station. Letters on the table. Also surrounded by various reports and letters. And then there's also a bag full of them. 2 sacks. Both of them mentioned last night. I dread the Shanghai Phantom would steal from the Zhangyu Antique store on September 14th. Overheard whispered there'd be a theft on September 14th at the Yu Garden. Oh, someone's leaving. Can we talk to you now? And just asking about her details. Oh my god, my words. I don't know where they went. Again, it's become a mellow day as we've talked here. Oh, Officer Wu, another. Although I don't want to assume that all of the Wus are from the same family. I don't just want to assume that. Strict confidentiality, huh? Yeah. Let's ask about the current situation. Physically fine, but mood is a bit low. Yeah, that would make sense. Hasn't said anything. Simply say he doesn't remember, huh? He's intentionally not cooperating, but Joseph intervened. Well, I'm glad Joseph is here in Shanghai. About the briefing meeting. What Shen has done is very serious. Yeah. I didn't think we were going to be able to get that out, but it's unfavorable for Mr. Shen. Many pieces of evidence point towards him. And now we can ask about the charges. Versus illegal possession of weapons upon entering the international settlement. And then new charges of murder, probably. Okay. We discovered during the investigation that Shen is involved in other major cases. And I think it's pretty clear which case that was. The theft or, yeah, is it related to the murder case at Stone Foreign Goods Store? Yeah, the connection is probably there. Yeah, we'll have to ask about the theft as well. Probably connected in some way, somehow. Most of them were hearsay and rumors. Yeah. Yeah, Toby. Always interfering, that one. Oh, what was true? Sorry, my again, my attention is yeah, both cases are related. Yeah. Yeah, well, I feel like, yeah, it has been pretty telegraphed. Police have obtained evidence. Mr. Shen is the sole suspect. Well, we gotta see what we can do as a fool. Ooh. Oh, Megalvania. Run away from me to meet him. We're not making a fuss here. If anything, there's that group of 5 over there making a big old fuss. Let him collude. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad that we have that right here. Okay. Is something happening with his... with the other identity? Okay, like, he has... Don't know. Oh, goodness. Guess we might get in trouble, huh? Maybe he knows Watson's interfering. Cause I feel like Watson has to be based on the everything. Well, we need to get his approval to do that. So... this is gonna be the whole... This is gonna be the whole Gina situation. Car's waiting? What do you mean? You know, he's a habit of the sergeants. After questioning, he'd ask the suspect to leave extra fingerprints on... Are you planning on forging it? Oh, wow. Why are we resorting to forgery? Yikes. So we're gonna commit some crimes, huh? We're gonna investigate the crime scene and then commit a crime of our own? Is that what we're doing? Investigated other areas, didn't find anything useful. Oh. Not planning to break in at night, huh? Oh boy. It's time for crime! How to get into the office. Once they're inside, I'll need to keep watch out outside. Yeah. I wonder if Toby is deliberately involved with the rumor spreading, but again, because our journalist friend said she did it before, or like said that it's common of him. So. Rotate crew. Oh. Oh, it was that easy. Okay. We just rotated it right, and that's all we needed. That is really funny. Ooh, stealth section. Let's go.
巡长办公室就在走廊尽头，快去快回。
昨晚上没睡好啊？
岂止是没睡好，简直
This is really funny. Not only that we're doing crime, but we're having a stealth section in the middle of this like investigation game.
谁都没得离开巡捕房。
你眯一下吧，我巡逻。
Take a nap, I'll go patrol. Well, that's one out of the way. And the second.
我可得小声点，别吵醒。
Go slowly. I was hitting the hide button. Well, that's game over. Okay. We're gonna keep going here. Hide. Okay, we just go up. We get water. That's very funny. Gain a glass of water. Oh, we went too fast. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you want water. Okay. We'll need the water. What? What? I'm so confused. I am so confused. How was I spotted there? Okay, so, oh, so you just hear us pouring the water. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we hide.
原来杯子里有水，我还以为喝完了。
That's very funny. Okay. I'm gonna save. I am not the best at stealth stuff. Hey. Wait, no, our slot 1 save is farther ahead. One, two, load. Yeah, okay, you see us there. I think we run, we go down, we try and hide. I might just skip it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip the stealth section. I'm really sorry.
顺利到达。
Like, I am not like there's no way. There's no way. I feel really bad for doing that. But there's literally no way. The elephant looking silly, that's incredible. Evidence box on the desk. Inside are the hat, coat, and personal belongings. There's also a photo frame. Oh, and that altar. Oh, wow, okay. I also didn't know we had this photo. Oh, another one in the back. Ooh, why is that there? I don't think Shen would have had this.
你到巡查办公室了吗？收到，请回答。收到，请回答。那带手印的纸呢？找到了吗？
啊
Yeah, find those fingerprints. Case files. External autopsy of Stone Wu. Signs of being bound with rope. Bullet penetrated the body. 2.15 centimeter puncture passed through the victim's body from the top down. Like, was he all, and skin's partially burned. And likely that shooting was done at close range. Head injury, such as suffered a blow from a blunt object. There are marks being bound with ropes on the victim's wrists and ankles. Ooh. File cabinet. Labeled seized evidence. Lyceum Theater 212. English paper written by Stone Wu. A new drug called brucine. Okay. We mentioned the possibility of a new drug. Similar to strychnine. To strychnine or whatever. Okay. That's probably what Stone wanted to share with him, is that there was a drug that is similar to those effects. That is 212. My guess is that's a specific seat in the theater.
阿福，找到带手印的纸了吗？
But no fingerprints.
没找到就算了，赶紧撤离。辛格勋长突然回巡捕房了。
All right, well, we gotta leave.
情况紧急。
Not good, not good. Oh, boy, is this stealth again?
Does he think that by solving a few cases, he can look down upon us?
Oh,
We
boy.
need to do something to make him cooperate.
Ooh.
Make him understand that in this police station, who's the boss?
Evidences are quite comprehensive. The significance of a confession is limited. Let's leave it to the court.
I'm asking, are you protecting him?
I never show mercy to criminals.
阿福，你收到了吗？
We gotta go.
赶紧撤离。
Uh-oh.
什么人？
A few minutes
可
later.
心姐真是，偏偏在那时候说话，也怪我自己没有改良有声广播机。现在拿不到手印，就帮不了先生。
阿福，是你吗？
Oh?
声音是我幻听吗？
我还以为是我幻听呢。
先生，你怎么也在这里？
该问这个
Oh
问题
boy, oh
是
boy.
我吧
Well,
然后
what a coinkydink.
我就被他抓住了，他还没收了我的留声广播机。
你也太胡来了，连巡捕都
Yeah.
敢抓。我不让
Not
你
a
参与
good
这件事
idea.
本意是不想让你犯险，没想到适得其反。
我不能眼睁睁的看着你被人陷害啊！
这个案子背后盘根错节，这次我未必能全身而退。
Yeah, come out unscathed, oh boy.
总归多一份力。你困在牢房里，连调查
I
都没法
wonder
做
what that means.
你不也困在牢房里吗？
Yeah, but
阿福，
our journalist
我知
friend
道你担
isn't.
心我，但我更希望你能平安。
哎，现在反正大家都出不去了，你就跟我说说那天晚上的事呗。吴松涛不是约你在洋货铺见吗？为什么你又去了剧院呢？
你不必套我的话。
这个问题，我自己好像有答案。
Yeah, well, we have this.
先生去剧院，是因为有人给你留了纸条吧？
And why did he have a gun when he
我猜
went?
对了，先生， 那人把你骗去洋货铺和剧院，明显是在陷害你啊！
然而，我们连对手是谁都不清楚。
This is true.
对方却对我们的行踪了如指掌。我清楚巡捕房掌握了哪些证据。假如我是这个案子的检察官，也会不可避免地怀疑，凶手是我。
先生，你猜我今天在灵修剧院遇到了谁？
谁？
是隐珠姐，她已经成为了有名的魔术师。然后，我就想起了第一次
Who
和
would
先生
know?
在船上见面时的情景。当时，我就站在案发现场，
One of
手
the
上都是血
three
连一
of
句辩解的话也说不出。最开始，大家都认定杀害殷夫人的凶手是我，后来又怀疑是隐珠姐。
one of the
可先生
three
用缜密的
of
推理还原了真相，洗清了我们
the
的嫌疑。
person at the
如果不是
publishing
先生坚
house,
持，
the
或者隐珠姐
say
都不会拥有现在
the
的生活。
manager, the assistant,
这次
or
换先生蒙
the
冤，
fortune
我不可
teller
能坐视不管。
was ratting on us.
先生，就让我当你的辩护人吧。
好吧，阿福。
Okay.
我同意你来当我的辩护人。
Okay.
太好了，先生同意了。
Finally, things are looking a
我
little
可以
bit
问
up.
你一些问题吗？
可以，但我不确定我能答得上。
Yeah, let's hear about these.
先生在洋货铺的书房里见到吴松涛了吗？
我应该是什么人也没见到。我一直在书房等吴松涛，但他并没有现身。无意间，我在桌上看到了一份文件，文件上贴着你提到的那张纸条。
Okay, so
于是你就去
the
剧院了。
note.
应该是这样。我听到了一个声音，很像是钟声。
It sounded like a
然后就
bell, and he went straight to the
直接
theater.
去剧院了。
我可以问你一些问题吗？
可以，但我不确定我能答得上。
And the events in the theater.
剧院里发生了什么呀？
我当时在想哥哥的案子，记不清细节了。
先生看起来心事重重的，似乎他在洋货铺里有别的发现，暂时还不能告诉我。
There's something else can't tell me for now. Okay.
先生，要不我跟你说说我今天的收获吧？
好。
Okay.
可心姐，连你也被抓了吗？
想什么呢？我是来接你出去的。
Yeah, don't say that.
你被保释了。
Released on bail. Oh goodness.
多谢我大哥
Goodness.，
多谢可心姐。
阿福小兄弟，快别谢我了，我没那么大的本领。
沈先生，辩护的事你考虑的如何了？
我已写好委托函，交给狱组了。只是此案困难重重。
先生放心，无论有
Yeah,
什么困难
it's
我们
gonna
都
be
能克服。
difficult, and we are quite reckless.
有这样的决心
So
很重要，毕竟法庭上的对手是约瑟。
gonna be a bit of an obstacle there.
约瑟，你是说我们要跟贝先生辩论？
没错，
这。
Well, you're in for it
别担心
now,
啊
buddy.
这次你能保释，多亏贝先生帮忙。而且，我听说他算是沈先生的老师，庭审时应该会手下留情吧？
You would hope, but he is under
你
pressure.
们没有见过约瑟在法庭上的样子，他绝不会留任何情面。
那也无所谓，毕竟真相站在我们这边。只要准备充分，我不信会输。
要给你们准备的时间并不多，明日就会进行首次审判。
明天？
按会审公廨的规则，当检察官认为证据
And
确
once
凿
the
时，
prosecutor deems the evidence conclusive,
会审公廨
Okay.
实行一审终审制。也就是说，
you only get one shot.
可我们还
We
什
gotta
么
make the
证据都
most
没
of
有
it.
阿福， 咱们赶紧去做准备吧。
Only one opportunity. Gotta make the most of it.
我没有将最大的困难告诉你们。
All right. That is where we are going to leave it for today. Let's see who we're going to raid. Thank you all so very much for being here. I'll see you next week, next Monday. We have got... We haven't said hello to Nekwu in a bit. Let's go to Nekwu. Who's doing some Overwatch right now. Thank you all for being here. I will see you next time. You'll see you next week. Be kind, people. Make sure you use that airplane raid if you want it. Tie alt raid. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye.